No, 100% fam.
Yo, people, we're back.
You know,
There you go.
come on, another week in the combat sporting world.
I know. Giving you that raw combat sport punditry as we do.
Tell them Rimz.
The usual suspects around the table.
Mm-hmm.
Combat sports. Voices of the streets. Alright, so you know what it is in the blue corner. We got the tallest man in every room, Lankz.
They don't believe it until they see it. AKA businessman making business moves. So I'm on my phone, people.
Also in the blue corner, we got the braggadocious love chat, Bragz.
Real bad man, you see it, fam. You see it. As you lot know, fam, they caught 2 packs.
Oh yeah. Man dry snitched on himself, like.
Yeah, 2 pack, fam. Just for that, fam. Just for you get me. I had to get it out for 2 pack. I had to get this one out for 2 pack. You get me? I had to let them know what they tried. They tried what all these years later.
Do you think it's real though? Do you think it's true? That can't be serious.
It's publicity, man. Publicity.
100%.
But the government are doing that to just put that in your face. They're doing something behind the scenes.
That's a
How can-
distraction.
100, bro. 2 pack, 25 years later. Like these kids of today know who he really is. Come on, man. That's jokes, bro. And you like with inflation in the world, with what older people are suffering with, do you think they really care about 2 pack things? Do you think they care? No, I don't think they care, bro.
Aye, man. Alright, and in the red corner, we got Greeny, the shooter, Jack Frost himself.
Back in the gym.
This is what I'm doing today.
Is it like that?
This is what I'm doing today, man. You get me? 1-0. Enjoyment.
Yeah, but the game was crap. Let's be honest. The game was crap.
Listen.
The goal was
Let me take off the
crap
dunks
as
cap
well.
because I ain't the dunks this week.
Like,
Listen. I don't care how the game went, you understand? This is a results business, fam. You get
respect
me?
it.
My bet won, my team won. We're up, fam. Enjoyment.
Alright, I respect it. And you know himself, the conductor and the controller, the one and only Mr. Undercover Ninja.
Sure.
Tell him, Bell, you know that, fam. Tell him, you get me? And, hey, cuz, can we start with this?
We can if you want.
Please.
Mine still.
Please.
Right.
I want to start with this for one reason.
Hey, if you're in the chat as well, you know what to do, man. Pull up, so I can pull you up on the screen and all them things there. Big up yourself.
Yeah.
We got four, 5. Come on, man. We got 4 likes. Alright, yeah, that's decent still. So I ain't gonna get onto you. Alright, say no more.
Respect it to all the gangoolies out there, you know. But guys, I want to start off with Bellator 300. And there's only one reason I want to start off with Bellator 300. No, I'm being honest. Nah, bruv. This man here might be the most impressive all-around fighter I've actually seen, barring Jonathan Jones. No, I'm being so deadly serious,
he's
guys.
fighting Brett Prim.
I don't care. No.
Bro, you know that list.
No.
That ain't
You
even,
can
that
say
doesn't
Brett
say
Prim.
Optimus Prime.
No.
It says Brett Primus, fam.
No, do you know why I'm saying that?
Go on.
No. There's stats to back this up, bro. Forget because Brett Primus is not a. He's not a pushover, bro.
Yeah,
he's not a wassy, bro.
He's being champ.
And and he could go to the UFC and top up some of them man in that division.
Who?
Dawson. Like you just saw.
No, he wouldn't though. He would,
bro. He will get into that.
He might, you know.
He might. What do you mean?
He has good jits, bro.
Yeah, he does.
And
And he's got a
Dawson
shot.
striking looks like it's piss poor still.
Bro,
It's still
I'm
piss
telling
poor,
you, bro. He'll punch up certain man in
good
that
shot, man.
division. He could be ranked in something like what? I'm not saying top 10. I didn't go, but
Dawson was 10.
but-
Dawson was 10.
Well, you take him out.
No, was he?
Yeah, he was 10.
Lord,
Well, he might take
Bobby.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Bobby.
saying. Do you see what I mean?
I thought he was like 15 or that.
No. Yeah, bro. Bobby's truly ranked now.
So what's that showing you about the lower half of the lightweight division? It's not that great in the UFC.
No, remember, I think that little 10 to 15 is better than 5 to 10 in UFC lightweight.
Well, whatever you think, this guy could fit in there. Brett Primus, I'm talking about. But the real question is, and the reason I'm saying that is because Brett Primus, let me tell you this, he was in the fight in the sense of he was trying to fight. He just couldn't fight. Because this man on the left, and I'm talking about Usman Nurmagomedov, was super duper impressive. Bro, from a point, he could fight in the UFC, he can fight any organization he wants. And I'm not just saying that. Even Javier said he's the most impressive fighter he's ever seen, ever. That's Habib, Islam, that's all of these men, that he said Daniel Cormier, all these killies that come out of AKA, he's the most impressive one. Now, I'm being honest, I don't need, trust me, some things are just eye test. Yeah, it's like you know when these kids sometimes they come in the first time you've seen a child they just got that touch. You're like I've got.
Yeah,
What?
that was mad.
That
That was very
was
mad.
crazy,
Still,
bro.
but I won't even gonna.
That one's
What?
crazy.
The football touch.
No,
yeah,
no,
but
You have to categorize.
wash it
Wash it back.
You have to categorize that one.
Man, just
still.
take that 5 seconds, bro.
Yeah, you're going paid for a long time still.
How about you not listen to the whole story, yeah? How about you stop trying to shut man off, yeah, with the story, yeah? And listen to the full bomb clock thing, yeah? You man trying to put man inside, fam. I'm not the killer. I'm not the killer, bro. Yeah, I didn't do nothing. But,
No, but I get
like,
you.
you can see natural talent. This guy has natural talent, and his head movement. By the 4th round, he was 100 strikes ahead of Brett Primus. And Brett Primus is, you can say what you want about Brett Primus, but he was actually trying to fight. He was trying to stay in the fight. It was Usman that was not allowing him to get nowhere near him. The range, the control.
He kept it in the range.
Bro, he couldn't, even when Brett was trying to run in, he couldn't. Spinning back fist. He's, again, there was another fight I'll get into. It was similar to the Drew Dober fight, yeah? But leg kicks set up everything if you know how to do them to a T. Especially in MMA, it sets up low leg kick. I see Brett just weeping on some of them kicks, and then he had to respect it. It opened up the hands for Usman, and then it opened up the control and the time and the tempo. Listen, that you can say what you want about Brent, but as and this is the next thing, we're talking about complete fighters, yeah?
Yeah.
He is the most complete fighter, again, up there. What I've seen, you can say Bellator, but from skill set level, that I've seen, because he mixed out the low leg kick, he's got a high head kick, he's got a belly kick, he's got a head, he's got a question mark kick. His hands, he's in the 2nd round, he was in the clinch. The breakout elbow was mad. What? You can't just do that. The time, brother, that's skill, bro. Like,
even his cage wrestling is
but
nice, bro. Them trips that he hits man with, I was like, yeah, that's
and he does it when he will, at his will.
Slick
At his
stuff.
will.
Yeah,
He didn't even have to hold him there. He could have got up. Just got up. Remember? Then he said, no, I'm going to take you back down. Nah, bruv. The IQ and level to be able to do that when you want to on any given Saturday night.
No, it's undeniable. Look, Usman is the best that Bellator have, in my opinion. But it's still Bellator, innit? Like you said, it's
only
the
thing
argument,
is
it's the
that
argument.
I'd say is I feel for the skill that he's at, yeah, I feel like this is a fight you probably should have maybe tried to finish as well.
You know what? I don't disagree with you, but I think he's going to hate this. But
Don't do that.
Primus is tough. He's a strong. Yeah,
Toughness.
yeah. No, he was strong. He was strong, and he was willing to, and he looked conditioned. Even McCarthy was saying it in the fight. John McCarthy was saying he looks really to be able to take some of these shots and still just come forward without taking a step back. Because we all know Usman finishes a lot of fighters. I know it's still Bellator, but we can see the natural talent, like you were saying. The question I do want to ask you though, if he was to come over to the UFC, even though it's lightweight, even though he probably wouldn't fight Islam Makhachev,
Yeah, no, you wouldn't.
how do you see the outcome of that fight? Because I can
Islam
see,
versus Islam.
yeah, even if he was to fight at the top, like the top end on the top end, from
I think
skill
he
set, what you
strikes
see,
better than Islam.
he does indeed. Well, he's the best out of all
I
of them.
think Islam probably grapple better than him. He's bigger
killing.
than him as well.
Yeah, much
So
better.
I feel.
He's taller though. He's so tall. He's like John. He reminds me of John Jones for that weight.
But
As
this
in
is
he's
the thing.
tall. He's built correctly for just that. He's like built like the perfect lightweight, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but you got to think, would AK put him in the UFC? Like, would they put him in Bellator and put Islam in the UFC if Islam wasn't the better fighter? Do you understand what I'm saying?
I don't think it worked like that for real. I just think it was different weight classes, and Islam waited his turn behind. They couldn't have
What's that?
Habib. Remember, originally, no.
But that's what I'm saying. If
it would've
they,
been-
they couldn't have all three of them in the UFC, but they chose to put him in the Bellator, and my man. And
Yeah, because
makes sense.
Islam was already in the UFC,
Yeah.
innit?
Yeah, but that's
makes sense.
if he could be the champion, they
But he's
would've-
25.
Like, we could still do it because Islam, if he's dominant, he'll probably move up eventually.
well,
He will.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
he's
it's
looking.
gonna
He's
come
talking
soon.
about that.
That's
He's been
gonna
talking
come
about
soon.
that in
Yeah.
his last interview.
That's
yeah.
sooner than later, you know.
Yeah, probably.
If he beats Oliveira, he's calling out 170 still.
Yeah, that's mad. Yeah.
And then him, you think Usman could ever move over to then UFC?
Yeah,
and make,
yeah, of course. Especially if depending on what happens with all this Bellator talk. Yeah, closing.
It's good timing.
Yeah,
It's good timing.
How impressed was you? Out of 10 out of that, then
With
how
the fight?
impressed? Yeah, just in general. How impressed from a skill set? Because remember, I was talking about complete fighters last week and saying this is what. Because you laughed when I said you tried to get me on the Habib thing, and I was like, no, he's not a complete fighter. Because that is a complete fighter. Like literally, Habib is just the most dominant fighter. There's a difference.
But if
grab you and you're not going nowhere.
yeah, but if Habib went to Bellator, people would be like, he's such a great striker.
No, you can see it. No,
They would, bro. Because Habib, who the hell is going to out wrestle
I
Habib
can see
in Bellator?
if you're a great star. I
He
can
could
see
do
if you're
whatever he
fluent.
wants.
Habib is rigid as hell, bro. He strikes like
But
this.
you're
and
not
that's
getting
rigid.
against the
That's
level of
not his
opposition.
game, innit? That's not his game. So
Yeah,
he
no,
No,
wouldn't
but
really
it's the
stick
level of
to that.
opposition. Like if he wanted to go in there and outstrike someone in Bellator, he probably could. He probably could.
Nah, they have
Back in his day, of course he could.
When
bro.
you teach, do you wear glasses?
Nah, man,
I think
goggles,
you-
science goggles. You get. You know them things you can't really see through the hella scratched up. Like.
I respect it. No, I respect what you're saying though. So yeah, you can see him? Would you impress? You don't see him that rest.
No, I
This one.
expected. I
one.
expected it. Innit?
First one. Oh, this
I don't really feel like Usman was ever going to be tested in Bellator, personally. Until he goes over to the UFC, which hopefully will happen soon, I don't think we're going to see what he's truly capable of.
You fully respect his skill set though.
Not fully. But the reason I say not fully is because it's Bellator.
So, but what do you see from a naked eye standpoint that you can't get over? Like you're like, I can't see him doing that, or I can't see him because his takedown defense was, it was phenomenal. And then you outstruck man by 100. But it was 125 strikes to 120. It was 125 strikes to Usman to Brett Primus's 23. Are you mad?
But
that is bro. He had a 75 strike rate. That is unheard of, bro.
Yeah, but you're missing the point of the level of competition. Like if you put me in there with an under 14,
No, but
it's gonna look the same.
Primus ain't
You're
dead
going too
though.
far,
Primus
though.
ain't dead.
That's what I'm saying. You're going
no,
too far
I,
with Primus.
no, I know that, but
You're going too far. You
I'm
haven't watched enough.
No,
of
but
Brett Primus.
maybe I'm going too far on Brett Primus, but so are you going too far for
Like
Nurmagomedov.
Primus is on levels of Chana, bro. He beat
Thank
Chana.
you. That's what I'm saying.
He didn't beat Chandler, man. It was the leg that gave way.
Yeah.
You're Sean O'Malley.
He's a
fan,
short.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you. You do that with the leg kicks and
My guy's champ. Like, my guy's champ. Your guy
For one fight.
Your guy's not.
Who? John.
Aljo, he's not.
Who? No, John's my
He was
real
back
guy.
in
That's
Aljo
Aljo's.
in that.
Yeah, in that one
He's
fight.
not the champ.
Let's not move subjects.
Like,
We're gonna move it
Let's
all
not
over
do
to
all
Aljo.
of that.
I just don't think. I think that you are overhyping Usman a little bit too much, personally.
So you don't think he's barring John Jones, what you can see on the skill set? I just want to ask this before we move on. Who can you see has that complete skill set? Because I see you agreeing with me.
Yeah.
I see him.
I think he could be a
question-
like,
a
as in-
champion in the UFC. Yeah.
The question from...
Yeah, I was gonna bring it up after before we move on. But
It's the time to bring it up.
alright, cool.
What was the question? Who's it from?
So, who's more skilled, Usman or Volk?
Oh, Usman. Usman. You know why? One reason. There's only one reason. No. Well, you can say the high level. The only reason, because the distance control. Volk does get hit. I've seen Volk. I ain't
Volk
seen this
does
get
a
hit.
great job at controlling.
Volk is like a 5
That's
foot midget.
arguably- that's
He's
arguably
like
his
a
best
co-
trait.
No, I'm not
5
saying.
foot
No,
midget.
That's
but
arguably
that's
his
my
best
point.
trait.
No, it's not. No, listen to it. No, because the range. That's the only thing. I think their skills are very, as in,
I would say
very
Usman,
similar.
though.
But it's still Usman because of the.
I would say
actual
Usman.
wrestling's
I'm a
better.
Volk fan, but I'll say Usman.
Wrestling.
Like,
And he's
Volk,
subbing.
like
He can
yeah.
sub you. He's got like 7 finished.
Yeah. I'd go.
Usman don't. Volks can't do
Alright,
that.
striking. Who you picking?
Usman.
Over Volk.
He's striking second to not, bro.
But
It's
you
just
had-
range.
but that's
I'm only
what-
taking that because of
I
range.
don't know. I don't
here's
know.
the
I don't know
thing.
about the striking one. Maybe I could give the striking one to Volk.
But this-
Wrestling,
he's a-
wrestling. I'm giving to Usman.
Yeah, I'll give
Jiu-jitsu, I'm giving to Usman. Fight IQ, I'll give that to
can't
Volk.
not give it to
Yeah.
Volk.
To Volk.
I'll give that to Volk because he's fighting in Bellator.
Star
That's
power.
it.
What else can we look at?
Volk.
No, don't do that.
That's the fifth
That's
one,
weak.
bro.
That's
That's the
weak.
fifth thing.
No, don't do that.
Nah,
It's not
that's the
WWE.
fifth
You know I
thing.
hate
That's the
that.
make or break.
Don't do that to
That's
them.
the top. That's the
Don't
top
do
drop.
that to them.
Volk
Trump.
wins. There you go.
Whatever, man.
Volk's the winner, man.
That's disgusting.
Hey,
You're better
but
than that.
alright.
You're better
I
than
don't know if I am, blood.
that. Any other questions before we move on?
No, man, I'm deleting. Why you deleting, man?
What's going on? Shouts out to
I
Saxby in the
Deleting
chat.
messages and that.
What's going on, my guy? Slats, what's happening?
Alright, so
What's he saying here?
Can Usman Nurmagomedov beat UFC top 5? Poirier, Gaethje, Chandler,
Yeah,
Oliver,
easy.
Benny.
Easy,
I think he can beat some of them.
Gaethje.
All of them confidently.
Gaethje.
I wouldn't say all of them
Easy,
confidently,
easy,
but I say
easy,
he beats
easy,
a lot,
easy,
like
easy.
most of them.
Bro, you know what I'm just going with? From you know what? From
Don't
my
beat Oliveira.
IQ.
The
and
Oliveira
you know what
one
is? Don't
and-
beat Oliveira. Bruv, I'm going. You know what? You can say what you want. Easy. You know what I'm just going with?
He said
You said
I'm
the
going
same
with
thing
Matt
about
Jones.
AJ McKee, and then we.
No.
AJ McKee
but-
could beat Jesus.
But you're going way too.
That's what I thought you said.
Yo,
Yeah, you used to say
Whoa,
some crazy
you-
stuff, bro.
You got that haircut went too low, didn't it? It went too low, bro. It went too low. But what I'm saying to you is, in a sense of Usman, he's got that perfect style in the sense of the he's probably going to be most time the taller fighter in there compared to all of them. His range control is going to be better than most of them fighters, and he can sub, and he's a sambo wrestler like the rest of them.
Yeah.
Bro, it's going to be hard to beat that.
Yeah.
In any style, how do you fight here? How do you... He can take your style, but you can't necessarily go and fight.
Would he beat
with his
Volk?
style. That's a good question. That's maybe, you know what, in the styles, that's a hard. From what I see Volk do with Islam, it's hard because he still lost the fight 3-2 to me, in my opinion, and he still lost the fight on paper regardless of what anyone says. So it's Islam still won, but good question.
And what you
It's
saying?
hard. It's hard. I don't know. I just really like his skill set because I just can't see it. Even in the UFC, when I'm looking at it, I'm like, well, he would light up, like you said, Chandler on the feet. He's not going to be able to wrestle him. Then Gaethje probably get lit up on the feet. Not Gaethje. He'll probably get taken down. He'll probably sub Gaethje or try to sub Gaethje.
Yeah.
Then Poyo might get lit up on the feet. Yeah, because he's really... I just...
After that last one.
Oliveira, that's a good one.
Oliveira, yeah. So
Oliveira.
shout
That's a
out
good fight.
Saxby. Saxby said that one would be interesting as well. Still,
But he's really talented, guys. He's really... I don't
No,
care
he
what
is.
anyone says. And the only reason I've heard is because Javier said he's the best out of all of them. When he said he's better than Habib, my eyes went big. And I
Yeah,
couldn't
but
believe
they
that.
always say
but
that,
that's
though.
No,
but
they
he's
don't.
saying that
They
from an
don't.
aspect of obviously Habib might be the better wrestler,
Yeah.
jiu-jitsu,
He
but
said
he's saying
complete.
all
That's
round.
what I'm
innit?
talking about.
Yeah, but that
What have I
doesn't
been
always
talking
win.
about? What is MMA?
Yeah, but
I heard
that-
that.
What
doesn't
is
always
MMA?
win,
I
though.
don't just... I know I watch Muay Thai. I watch boxing. I watch kickboxing. But what is MMA? It's all of that. So come on, guys. That's what we're talking
but
about
it
every
doesn't
week.
always
the complete...
mean that you win.
I didn't talk. I just said a complete
Yeah, it doesn't.
fighter.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
But
We can know you can walk
Yeah,
out
man.
and get knocked out on any given Saturday night, bro.
yeah.
We know that. But I'm just saying, like, as a complete fighter, he's
I hope he
super
does come over to UFC though. You're right about like I would love to see that.
all right.
Wanna move on?
Should we do this one now?
What's that?
I will do it quick because today we shouldn't be here that long. So,
Rush through that thing.
do you think Terence Crawford could get into the top 15 of lightweight with a year of training, seeing as he can already wrestle a bit?
Man, them have been watching the wrestling IGs.
Alright, MMA's a different.
It's a different game still.
Them leg kicks.
He can't wrestle. He used to wrestle. At
You heard what
college,
he said though? On Joe
Oh yeah,
Rogan?
he said he ain't doing the leg kick.
So
thing.
you kicking who?
Yeah.
Because he knows.
That's just conditioning.
It's just,
bro.
but he's saying
but
that
you
too
don't
long.
want- you don't want to train.
He's at long that,
old,
brother.
he's old,
He's
now as
long
well.
that. He levels to
I can't lie. If there's any boxer I'd want to see, it's him still. It's him. Just because I know he
wrestling.
used to wrestle, innit?
Nah, Tyson. I wouldn't. Okay, yeah.
You could get it back. You could get it back. Quick,
Tyson
innit?
Fury.
I would like to see Tyson Fury because
that's needy, fam.
no. The reason being
Yo,
is because
that-
well,
that
hold on.
haircut is
You haven't
super
even heard
high.
my
You need a
argument.
new
though. You haven't
barber.
even heard my argument.
You need a
though.
new
You
barber.
haven't even- He just proposes a whole different like style. He's 6'9". Do you get me? Like,
And what does
We
John
had
Jones-
Stefan Struge, bro. We had Stefan.
no,
Struge.
yeah, of course, but no one with that
what
type
John Jones
of.
walk over and do to him? Just choke him out in like
Yeah, of
30
course.
seconds.
But that's what Islam would do. Like Islam would do that to Terence. So what are we doing here? Do you know what I'm saying? Are you saying that
quick,
Islam
though?
wouldn't
What,
go
in
over
30 seconds?
Bro, you do it in 10 seconds. What the hell? Bro, what are you talking about?
From wrestling. You might
From
you might-
wrestling, what you think Terence Crawford can stop Islam's
but
takedown?
you're-
Is that what you're saying?
No, I didn't say that. But I'm saying it's
So
going to
what?
take him longer than somebody who's elusive like Terence compared to big old Bobby fucking Tyson Fury.
Yeah,
mate.
but
And
what's-
like, that bare belly, like John ain't gonna boot
Yeah,
it
but
and
what's
just
coming
and
back
just,
at
and
him?
just come on, man. Shut
Alright,
up, man.
alright,
Shut up,
alright.
man.
Nah, man,
But
I
yeah.
think you're wrong on that still.
Cool,
Let's
fair enough.
move on, man. Alright, so we talked about this one. You watched the Cyborg one?
I did watch the Cyborg fight
Cats in Ghana.
versus Chris Cyborg. End of round one. She got the fight done by
Yeah.
ground and pound.
I'll be honest. Cat looked
Good.
Cat look good.
I thought you were
No,
going to say that.
no. She looks scared.
Yeah, that's about, yeah.
She look. Would you know if you were fighting
That's,
a man?
Yo, well, I wasn't gonna say that, but
That's crazy.
I wasn't gonna say that. But but what I will say, yeah, wouldn't you be scared to fight Chris Cyborg?
God, please bless this cave, please.
Bro, I
Somebody
swear her husband's called Chris Cyborg as well. I heard that on Joe Rogan the other day.
Cyborg, the one that got his
Yeah, the one that got his head bust by MVP.
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
It's Cyborg. He
That's
said his
not-
name.
that's
He
not-
goes by Cyborg, innit?
Yeah, but no.
That's not
That's
her.
her boyfriend.
That's not her boyfriend, bro. That's not her boyfriend.
So why is Joe and Sean talking about it like it's their boyfriend?
I don't know, bro.
Their
I've-
podcast as
I've
corrupt
seen
as
their
ours.
things. Nah, that's mad.
More corrupted. fam.
But what do you think about? I think Kat did come out alright though. She did at the beginning. She did she did take it to
she
Cyborg
looked
a little
timid,
bit.
bro.
No, the half. You know what it is? She got hit and then was like, ouch.
That power.
Yeah,
hit.
yeah.
Oh,
It was
fuck
like the
me,
first like 30 seconds of the.
Yeah.
I was alright, Kat. You know, tried it. Then she got boxed and it was like, alright.
Alright, Kat, sit down.
Slowed the whole momentum down, like. Yeah.
How old is Chris Cyborg now?
She old.
She old, isn't it?
30,
Bro, she,
36, 37,
I think she's older than that. No?
maybe.
Bro, I see that she got paid 300 racks for this one still. Which
Right.
surprised me. I thought she was getting paid more than that, to be honest. I don't know.
No,
why I thought that,
that's
but-
just what you see on the commissions.
Oh, okay,
She might
okay.
get more
Okay.
after
Bonuses
that. innit?
behind
Yeah.
the scene.
Behind,
Bellator
yeah.
300 racks. But
Makes sense.
I mean, where? What do you, just whilst we're on Bellator, if they do get bought out, do you reckon she'll go back to UFC?
No,
Or she won't pass the piss
done.
test?
She ain't passing that.
No, the
anyway.
only fight there is the Nunes one, really.
Nunes is retired.
But would Nunes
Yeah.
come back for that?
She's
No,
too
for
old. Just
what?
retire. Just
UFC
retire.
300.
Just retire with the Bellator belt and just say you've had both and done. Why would you want to go backwards?
Yeah.
There's nothing there for you, man. I didn't see this Liz
Oh, Liz Carmichael.
Carmucci fight
Versus Alima Lay McFarlane.
Yeah.
It was. I didn't
haven't-
really
I
watch
didn't
it
see
too
this.
tough. It was.
Who won?
It was like an injury, TKO finish injury. She kicked her leg. It looked like her knee.
Liz won.
Carmish.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah, she won. Well, it looked like she kicked her leg. Her knee might have blew out or something like that.
Who was controlling the fight? I
I didn't really.
Was
I
it-
didn't
was
really.
it
I just saw
down
a
there?
highlight. I saw a highlight of that
Okay,
one.
okay.
I saw a
I
highlight.
went down into this. I didn't watch it at all.
Yeah.
All right, that was me wrapped up for Bellator.
Alright, so should we go to the UFC then?
Let's do it. Get straight over to UFC Fight Night back in the Apex. It was Dawson versus Green. Grant Dawson versus Bobby Green.
Real bad.
And
man. That's
who-
a real bad man.
Is that a real bad man?
Real bad man. Look
Alright.
like him too.
He looked like him too. One of you take this away because none of us saw this coming. None of us in this cave saw this coming.
Well, he didn't say.
Nah,
30
yeah.
No,
seconds,
not like
but-
that.
I
No, you
said
didn't
Bobby
see.
He
Green,
also,
No, I didn't say that. No, not like.
He also just kind of like went with it. You get me? He just
How?
No. You didn't see that coming though.
You man are
No,
picking
no, no, no,
Brian
no.
Stan.
I didn't say you didn't say Bobby. I didn't
You
say
need
that.
to let it go. Brian Stan, look at him, bro. That's taking the piss, bro. Nah. Yeah,
You start.
I'm not saying that I saw the knockout that quick, but bro, Dawson cannot throw hands, bro. Like, what are we doing here? Like, he needed to do what we just said about Islam grabbing Terence Crawford. He needed to go over there and grab man and see what happens. Other than that, you weren't winning on the stand-up thing. So the punch surprised me because when I was watching, I was like, it came
The left hand come out.
Yeah,
Yeah, shocking.
out
It was
of
like a
nowhere.
split. It was like a straight.
like, and it was straight,
Yeah.
but it didn't look like it had much power on it. It just looked like it had great timing.
But it's because he stepped through with it.
Yeah.
It's like a karate punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a bit mad.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Good point, no? You made.
good on Bobby in it. Like, obviously he lost his last one, so get back in the win column and against someone in the top 10. So for him, he stays relevant.
Didn't he beat Tony Ferguson last time out?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no,
He
but
lost the one
yeah,
before
lost
that,
one
innit? What was the
before.
one before that he lost?
Bobby's in
yeah,
that
that was like
losing.
a-
He'll
oh,
win
was
two.
it
losing
Sayukin?
Islam.
Sayukin.
No, it wasn't Islam.
No, that was
Islam.
time
Was
ago,
it
innit?
Sayukin?
Yeah, that was time ago.
Did he lose against Sayukin?
No, he fought with someone and lost.
It wasn't Sayukin. It wasn't Sayukin.
No, you can't fight Sayukin.
Sayukin.
Bro, that is death.
Yeah,
That
you don't
is-
want that smoke, bro. You know that's.
We're not allowed to do that.
Bobby's.
But yeah, like,
What does this do for Bobby? Doing
Well,
a
it's
30
big.
just
second
keeps him
knockout.
relevant, bro.
15.
Keeps him.
He's relevant, yeah. He's in the
Keeps him-
rankings.
Yeah, it keeps
Have
him.
they, where was he? Where was he? 15.
just
Was he?
gonna
He
check
wasn't
who-
ranked before.
Oh,
No, but it don't matter.
Judoba.
You know the UFC won't just rank him like that.
Yeah,
They
no,
won't
I'm
just
saying.
rank him.
Yeah, they will.
No, they will. They will. They have to,
No.
bro. They have to.
Bobby Green, they will.
They have
maybe.
to, man.
Oh,
You
he's
think
gonna, he's
so?
gonna
King
be,
Green,
yeah,
bro.
he's gonna be floating around 10, 11, somewhere around there.
No, I think he'll be a bit higher up, 13, 14.
See,
but
so you're saying he has to
Bro,
just
if
take
you
Grant?
beat someone's, if you beat
That,
someone,
UFC ain't
take
done that
their
before,
ranking.
though.
I know, but that's how it should
that
run.
hasn't.
That's how
Don't
it
go
should
on
run.
like. Should have,
That's how
could
it
have,
should
would have.
run.
When I'm telling you about this WWE-ish that they're doing, you're telling me, oh, money, make numbers, should have, could have, would have. I'm telling you now, should have, could have, would have. What is this, bro? You don't necessarily, because I'm saying that he don't deserve it, and we're not on the Bobby Green train that he don't deserve it, because we all like Bobby Green. He's a Gangooli, bro. He's a killie. He's one of the man them. But are they gonna do it?
Hey,
Yeah, they will.
Saying that, you need to watch him on Rampage's thing.
Oh,
that
is it
was
good?
funny. Yeah, it was funny. That
I
one.
can
That'd be
bet. I
funny
can bet
stuff.
that was
Funny
funny.
stuff.
That one
Is
must
it?
be.
I can bet that was funny. So what happens to Grant Dawson here? Because he was on a little run, and then
Boy, if you're losing to Bobby Green, that's not good for your trajectory. Like right now, anyway. You know what I'm saying? So he has to go back to the drawing board a bit.
30 seconds slumped, looked really out of it as well.
Yeah.
He just got caught, though, innit? That can happen. That can
course.
happen.
But the problem with Grant is he swings so wild. He has nothing that's
he can't
composed.
fight, bro.
He has nothing that's just inside and takes his time. Everything's wild. Everything comes from flipping north to south. Do you know what I'm saying? He has no, you never wants to stop off in east. Yeah, it's true though. He just goes like, you know what I'm saying? So, and bro, there's a lot of lighties in east. A lot.
My man's been on the app.
Nah, I'm joking. I'm just playing around. But yeah, that was a bit. I was shocked though to 30 seconds and down it went, and yeah, didn't expect that. So you had Bobby Green and we all had Grant Dawson.
Yeah.
Shouts out to you.
But look at the betting, bro. If you bet on
Minus
Bobby
five-
Green, you was
getting
up.
paid.
fam. You get me?
Especially if you said first round knockout. Oh, that would have been even probably like minus like what 1,000 or something.
Add another O, bro.
Plus,
Just
plus
add another O.
I know another O. All right then, let's move on to the next fight. Shouts out to Bobby Green getting the performance of the night.
100.
But let's move on to Joe Pyfer versus Abdul Al Hassan. Guys, Mr. Pyfer,
The real deal.
the real deal.
That middleweight.
Hey Rimz, you start off with this guy. You like Joe? I know you're a Joe Pyfer
Joe
fan.
Pyfer guy, bro. Yeah, he's cold, man. His striking looks good, but the wrestling in this is what impressed me still. He done well. As soon as the bell went, blast double, GSP style, bro. I'm like, Ross. Yeah, bro. Alright, cool. But yeah, no, his wrestling looked good in this.
Like a baby.
Did you see the way he slammed?
2 times.
Yeah. Oh, the one that led to the finish. Yeah. The high crotch. Slam, boom. And then, he went to the Von Flue. From the Von Flue, he got to the arm triangle. Yeah, man.
Jumped
It was
over
nice finish. My man tried to do a little sneaky.
Fugazi.
I don't even know what that was there, bro. Like I don't even know. That wasn't Uncle Joe Brazilian tap. I don't know what that one there was, bro. It's a bit.
He's like he was punching him.
Yeah,
It's like,
bro.
he went like.
Yeah,
But he
it's
was
like,
tapping,
but he was tapping really.
He was tapping really, but
Try and give
He's
man
trying to do a
respect,
sly
fam.
one to get some air, but but nah, bro. He slept still.
was he actually fully sleeping?
Oh,
Like,
he
out,
was
innit?
out.
Did
He
you
was
not see
out.
his leg?
Bro, the ref
his
was
legs
late.
His
kicking.
hand was on the cage. The cage got open and just he was out, bro.
He's out cold.
Yeah, he was out, bro.
What do you think, Greeny?
No, Pyfer looks legit, man. Like the only thing is, I like the fact he switched up to the wrestling when his leg got hurt. Cause the second that leg kick landed, you see how you're talking about the leg kicks, the calf kicks are being crazy. Al Hassan landed a mad leg kick still, bust up his leg, and he just went straight to the wrestling. So, no, big up, man. I need to see him against someone in the top 15 now.
Yeah,
That has to happen.
I can't lie to you.
Do you think?
I
was just saying, do you think Pyfer's on like someone like Brandon Allen's level or someone?
I was just thinking that would be a great fight. I was literally just thinking
yeah,
that.
Yeah. I know.
Whenever I think of middleweight, I always think Brendan
Allen
Allen might be
is
that
that
guy. Like,
because he's
he
kind
might
of
be the test.
complete. He can strike a little. He goes to the guy. You do. A bit
He's
of
well
jits,
rounded. He's
kind of
well-rounded.
well rounded in that division.
There's,
So.
actually, there's a lot of people we could even fight before that.
Oh, yeah,
Got
probably.
Gaslam, Imavov, Craig, Chris Curtis, Muniz.
Imavov is fighting
Hernandez.
next week. No, not next week. The
That's
week
Everlov,
after.
if you
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Everlov's booked as well, isn't it?
Who's Everlov fighting?
Arnold Allen.
Oh,
Huh?
is it?
Oh, yeah,
Everlov,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
booked.
yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I think
that-
thing is on the Islam card. Who did I just say?
Imavov.
Imavov. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think he is.
That would make sense if
Yeah.
Imavov wins. give him-
Potentially, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was
yeah.
even going to say, though, I think middleweight, by 2024, 2025, the division might look good, you know, because there's a few killers coming through. There's a few. You got Pyfer. You got
Paul Craig.
Paul Craig. Oh, if you want to.
That's your guy, bro. Don't look at me like that.
You got Hamzat.
Yeah.
Pulling up now. Bo Nickel. Alaskarov, that person who Hamzat fought.
Yeah.
You got some
He's a
next
problem.
savage, bro.
He's a problem.
Some guy, one eye, bro. He's gonna fight on the
Dubai card.
Dubai card.
That Dubai card.
always
must
fight
be-
him.
that is
That
a
guy.
madness. I'm not missing a prelim, early prelim.
No, we're gonna be locked in for that one.
Early
From
prelims, I'm locked in, bro.
Yeah.
What?
I was gonna say that to you,
That's
man.
how
Still,
mad
Because
it is.
the
I'm
the
locked
card's
in.
looking crazy
Yeah,
still.
it looks
yeah.
mad. It looks mad. But yeah, middleweight by next year, 2025
It should
latest. It should look
Look good.
Yeah, it should look good. You should be happy.
Yeah, alright, thank you very much. I should be. That means there's no chance for your boy. Yeah, everyone goes silent.
We'll find out.
Alright, you want to move on?
Cool.
Aye.
Alex Morano versus Joaquin Buckley.
Oh, Imavov pulled out.
Oh, is it?
Oh, apparently that's what
Mad.
I'm saying
Didn't
here.
even see that.
I ain't seen that yet.
Oh no, that's not good. Don't want to
Hey,
hear
it
that.
doesn't matter, man. That card
Yeah.
is still stacked.
So, what do you think about Mr. Buckley's performance?
Against
Another W.
Moreno,
yeah, Alex Moreno. What did you not think?
Yeah.
Done what he
Solid.
needed to
Solid.
do
Yeah,
to
it's
win.
just a good performance. Yeah.
We said last week that his gas tanks looks better since he's gone to
yeah,
welterweight,
yeah.
and it definitely does, man.
Yeah.
At the end of the fight, he was still fighting on that same kind of level. you know?
Yeah, this is the weight class for him.
He was picking it up. He was picking the pace
Yeah.
up towards the end of the fight. Like,
But Alex Moreno never looked like he was ever. He just always looked second to everything. He just looked
Speed.
slow. He just looks a bit like he wasn't. He wasn't in the fight. He looked like he didn't really want to be in the fight or get hit with anything heavy or big. The one thing I would say about Joaquin Buckley, is he can be a bit more composed as well when he fights. He doesn't land everything that I want to. He gets in good positions, but he's another one that likes to swing a bit from north to south. He needs to be a bit more in
direct
and
But
just
I
a bit
think-
more. Everything's like
Yeah.
explosive, and sometimes that's what can get him in trouble because it puts him out of position. Do you know what I'm saying?
I
I've
think
seen
it's
it a
because he's
couple
chasing
times.
that knockout, though. I think he's chasing that flashy highlight reel because where he had that one that popped
he's
off,
never gonna-
he's always looking for
chasing
it
that.
again. You get me?
Do you think he could get into like a questionable top 10-ish to be reckoned with?
Could he get into the top 10?
What you
close.
see
I
there?
think
What you
he's
see there?
Potentially.
What you see there?
Potentially.
If he takes his time and
I'm
just
not
does this,
because someone like Yeses and Neil Magny's at the bottom. Yeah.
see, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, even I don't think he's gonna go. I don't.
He
think
fought
Buckley-
Kevin Holland already, didn't he?
Yeah,
he lost that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's why I don't think he's gonna go higher than that five.
But that was
but
that.
top
Well,
10.
that was that middle though. I think.
Yeah, but
No, I think that might favor him at welter because I think he's actually for that weight. I think he's got a very good gas tank. I think he hits hard.
so does
He's quick.
So does
Holland.
so does Holland, bro. For everything you just said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in both weights.
Yeah.
All right, I can live with that.
They're both there or thereabouts. Yeah.
Next fight of the night. Well,
Oof.
performance of the night. Judo Bar versus Ricky Glenn.
Yeah.
Aye,
Yeah,
this is
dope.
the fight that I was talking about. Where I was saying to you,
He was prey, bro.
but bro,
Yeah,
you know why? They said it earlier in the fight. This is the first time they saw Judo Bar hit some leg kicks, and it opened up the boxing. He hit one. Ricky Glenn said, "Ooh!" Everyone heard it. Then he went hands. Then Drew said, "Yeah." Hit him again and again, back to back was two. Glenn, you see Glenn skip. You see him skip left. He wasn't on it. His eyes twinked, and then Drew said, "Yeah." Chased him, and that's what I'm saying. If you can mix up, you know what I'm saying, get them legs. I think you can be able to see what a man's durable to and what he's not. And Ricky Glenn, you ain't durable to anything, my friend.
Trust me.
You got to put in a
Yeah,
spliff.
man. Put him out. Last one for you, bounce.
Alexander Hernandez versus Bill Algo.
Algio.
Oh, is it Algo? Algo.
No, it was a good performance from Aljo, you know.
Yeah, it was.
It
It was.
was.
It was. Yeah, it was.
I
good
didn't see this, you
performance.
know.
It was
I missed this.
Yeah, no, it
I
was a
missed
solid
this.
performance, Storm.
How
Very
did he
solid.
win? Decision.
Decision, yeah.
Decision, yeah.
What? He just.
I think it was.
Just won the rounds, man. Just won
Yeah.
the rounds.
All
Yeah,
three?
just a bit more.
I think I did two.
I know you won. I thought you won first and
and
last.
third, yeah, first and
Yeah,
third.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how I.
Yeah, yeah. But
Okay.
yeah, just a bit more active in his face. Yeah, man. You done well, man. You done well.
All right. Shouts out to both fighters on that. I
For
did
real.
not watch none of the prelims. So
Yeah, man.
you
I'm
cannot
gonna
talk
skip
to
all
me.
that, man. We got a couple more things. We got one You catch one?
I did not catch one. I'm going home to watch that.
Tan
Bro,
Lee.
I know. I see. I haven't watched it because
Hey, with
I
the
ain't
heel
seen Blacks.
hook.
If I watch it about Blacks, he'll be like, "Oh, bro, hey, you don't watch it about me, bro." So I can't. So I ain't seen him. Yeah, I ain't seen him for what was that. I watched it for Blacks. This is Blacks' thing.
Say no more.
I'm gonna bring him on one day just for the one thing.
Yeah.
Trust me,
One
I'll-
watch
yeah.
alongs.
Yeah,
We should do a one watch along one day in the day.
Tan Lee though, yeah, man. You got him with a heel hook.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You got him with a heel hook still. Early as well. Early.
He's good.
I need to go back and watch this one. I didn't watch all of them. I only watched that really, and I saw the Mushameshi. Because the only reason I watched that, man, he hit
He subbed him.
Aoki's move on Aoki still.
Didn't he pop his knee?
I don't know if he popped his knee, but it was
I
he
see him
done the
looking
Aoki.
squeamish.
He done my man's move on my man,
That's
bro.
crazy. This kid is different. He's one of them top scientists. He's one of them kids that could do anything.
Yeah,
You know the ones there?
Is that the
Elon
nerd that
Musk's
went on
son.
to
That's a man.
Joe Rogan, yeah.
with the glasses?
He just
It
eats pizza,
sounds
blood. Yeah.
Bro, he's Elon Musk's son, bro.
Yeah, you don't wear goggles in the science.
Bro, he's different.
He's scary. Because like, if I saw him on road, fam,
What?
You'll think it's
I'll say I'm gonna fuck you up. Man. I'll tell him straight. And inside he's just like,
don't
Yeah, and then
make
you
me
go to
do
mug
it.
him up.
come and get me.
Yeah.
Don't make me do it.
Don't make me do it.
Bro,
Oh no, he touched me. I have to. You know? Like one of those ones.
and he will, bro, he will sub you and
strangle you.
bro. Oh my days, yeah.
But
He's
yeah,
a
man.
problem.
So yeah, shout out.
Mikey Mitsu.
Mushameshi. I need to watch the rest. I need to watch these fights.
And his sister's quite decent as well. His sister's good as well.
Yeah.
His sister's good, bro. Yeah.
You know how
She's
did
in one.
shout out Gordon Ryan for last week still.
Oh yeah, he won.
He won on
yeah, I've
who's
seen
number
that.
one. But he done the thing he always does. He put I'm gonna armbar him in a box and gave it to the announcer, and then he just armbarred the guy.
No,
bro. Yeah.
a bumble clock disrespect these men are dealing with.
Yeah,
fam.
bro,
It's
mad.
not even disrespectful, but it's just that he's so.
He's that
He knows he's got that
The
one.
level is too high, bro.
Bro,
Like
do
a
you know
man
how
when
you
he-
must feel when a man's doing stunt moves on you?
Yeah, but bro,
Bro,
he's
do I look like I'm a
roided up,
stunt
fam.
move, bro? No.
Everyone
he's-
in grappling is
No,
roided,
but he's
though.
but the thing is, he's the most skilled and he's the most rated, fam.
But
Do you understand?
he didn't do that against.
He's got
he
science
finished
behind
Craig, he
his thing.
finished Craig, but he couldn't do that again. He couldn't make Craig.
That
look
was
like
back in the day though, and Craig
Yeah.
almost finished him.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He couldn't do that. That's what I'm saying. You couldn't.
No, he'll
stunt
mash
man.
up Craig
It
now.
wouldn't, yeah,
No,
it
I
wouldn't
know.
look like that now. That's what I'm.
Yeah, no, man.
Bro, he's got
But I'm
science
saying
behind
back
him,
then,
bro.
when I
He's a
watched the
project,
Craig
fam.
fight,
Yeah.
he didn't take the piss. He had to concentrate.
Yeah.
No,
You know
of
what I'm
course,
saying?
of course.
You know what I'm saying? Now he's just taking. He's
now-
super rated to the gills.
I don't even think there's anyone.
Juiced to the gills.
No, but it literally is though, fam. Like,
Literally, you can see it. innit?
Yeah,
And
but
the
yeah.
thing he's training with John, because him and John have
Yeah,
been
yeah,
training
yeah,
hard.
yeah.
You hear what John said?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Round one, finish it.
They kind of brought up what I wanted to say, man.
on.
John, yeah, has picked the right time to move up the heavyweight, bro. Because he looked at the landscape and he saw none of these man can grapple, blood. I'm just gonna just choke out all these man, get the belt quick and fuck off.
To be fair, though,
Facts.
they could never grapple. The only one that could really was Verdun.
Verdun, yeah, back then.
And Kane a little
And you
bit.
might have had Kane,
But they weren't-
yeah.
you might have
Verdun
said
was
Brock.
the
You
heavier
might have said
one.
Brock in terms of the wrestling.
wrestling, but
In
then
terms of wrestling,
after that,
Jits,
like,
done,
you
fam.
get me?
Jits, you'd get choked out.
Me.
Oh yeah, Frank
Frank
Mir.
Oh yeah, Frank. Oh yeah,
Mir.
but you get punched up. For
But yeah, but-
spliffed him. Hey, he's a punching bag. But you're right. But again, it's never really been dominantly with the kind of heavy jits. It's
No,
not-
yeah, of
every,
course.
Every heavyweight's a punching man sport. Do you know what I mean? It's not a wrestling jiu-jitsu type of thing. But Jones just know. You're right though. Jones looked at the landscape and was like, every one of the. And then I'm just gonna work with Ryan Gordon. Gordon Ryan. I always do that. I always do
Ryan
that. I don't take it serious, bro. I don't do
Bro.
it because Ryan sounds like it should be his first name.
No, you
Yeah.
can't have two
Two
last
first.
That's
names.
what I'm saying.
Two
It's
Two first names
confusing,
might
bro.
confusing still.
Allow it, bro. Yeah, right. Gordon actually sounds like it should be your last name
Yeah.
over Ryan.
Yeah.
You lot don't do that, man. You lot don't. Yeah, I'm a bit dyslexic. I'm not that dyslexic. But yeah, I know what you're saying about Jones. But you think he's gonna walk over to Stipe and just do it in round one? He said he's gonna do it in round one again.
It wouldn't surprise me, man.
Bro, we're talking
At this
about.
point, it
Come
wouldn't
on, man.
surprise me, man.
He's fighting a man that's like 90 years old, bro. Who
now
the hell?
Stipe's 90.
I've never cared about that fight, bro. The only fight I care about with John Jones is UFC 300, him versus Francis. And if that ain't the thing, then I don't want to see him on UFC 300.
Because you know he kills everyone. That's why it's the point.
But
Might as well
who's he fighting, fam?
All right, that's it.
Cool.
You want to move on to boxing?
Yeah, quickly.
You lot.
Zorro.
Yeah, Zoz.
Guys, tell me how it went down at York Hall in Bethnal Green. We had Ellis Zorro versus, what's this guy's name?
Luca Ortenzi.
How was Zorro's all-around performance on the unanimous decision 10-round bout?
The 96-94 is the minimum it was. Like, the maximum it was, sorry.
The closest
it was
it could
very close for me.
Yeah.
Serious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
it was close.
I walked out of there and I said, he won, but...
If you lost,
tight.
basically,
It was
if
tight.
you heard
Not-
another scorecard,
But
would you have
not, yeah, I wouldn't, if it went the other way, I wouldn't have gone, like, oh, that's a cheat. Like,
Oh,
man got, do you know what I mean? But, I think he butt Lewis, he butt Ellis. Ellis couldn't have been, for me, it sounds mad, innit? I'm going to say any worse, but, obviously he had the injury. He had a broken nose before we found out. Then, like, he just felt, again, I've not watched him in person, but he felt to me like whenever he got to a stage where you think, now you can press the gas, he didn't press. So it was always like, my man was on the front foot, backing him up. When it got to the ropes, even though nothing was landing, like clean, he just looked like he was busy, throwing more. But then, I think what won it for Zorro was the fact that when he landed, it was probably cleaner.
Yeah, like my man
much cleaner.
was busier, I'd say. My man was busier. Ellis was hitting cleaner. I thought the bits where Ellis maybe could have improved from what I was seeing is he let him back him up too much. At the start, it was good because he was just working off the counter.
because he likes the counter.
But then
That's
my
Zorro's-
man,
that's Zorro's thing.
my man kind of
Worked it out.
started to land now.
Work it out.
Where going on the back foot, that's not helping you
Yeah.
now. So you kind of have to
Switch
push
it
it.
up.
And
Yeah,
he should have
And,
he should have worked the body more.
yeah.
'Cause
He went away from that.
That's
The
his
first
thing as
three-
well.
At the
working that
start,
body.
oh,
That's his thing.
oh,
Is it?
yeah, it was nasty. Still,
his
I
thing,
thought this
man.
weren't gonna go long, but then he veered away from it, and I thought he should have maybe have brought that back in. Yeah, but
Greeny, you train with Ellis Zorro the most. You do the most with him. Tell the people what you thought.
I would say I think there's an element of like you see when you have the expectation, okay, cool, Ellis is gonna get him out of there. I think by the end of the rounds, where he may not have had super success that you're expecting him to have, you then say, okay, well if he hasn't had that much success, then I might give him the round. Do you get me?
Oh, it's one of them.
I don't
what you
think-
mean. I know what you mean. I
I
get
think
that.
if you watch it back, I think
yeah.
most of the rounds went similar fashion. They were like they were
too
just
much
rinse and
vary-
repeat.
yeah, they weren't
Do you
too
know what I
much,
mean? I
yeah,
think
yeah.
the third round he kind of got
Thumbing,
Ortenzi
yeah.
kind of thumbed Ellis in the eye. He kind of turned away. That moment, you definitely give him that round just because of that moment. But even that round went the same as the other rounds, kind of thing. A lot of
So
the cleaner work from Ellis.
You're saying it was 9 rounds to 1 then? In your you feel
No,
Ellis
I
won?
would have. For me, I had it 8-2 when I watched it back. When I was there, I had it 6-4.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but when I
that's what
watched
had
it-
I had
yeah,
it
at the
6-4
time,
when I was
yeah.
there. I haven't
Yeah.
watched it back, granted,
Yeah.
so I would need to do that.
No, yeah, when I watched it back, but obviously as well, you see things different on the TV. Like obviously where we
Yeah,
were,
different
where we
angles.
were,
facts.
Yeah,
Oh, big
yeah,
facts.
yeah,
yeah,
where we
yeah.
were, you're seeing when it's up, like we're very close, isn't it? We're like there.
Yeah.
So when it's on this side of the ring, you can see everything. When it's on the other side of the ring, you don't really see much,
the angles,
especially if the
certain
person.
angles,
yeah.
their shoulders are in the way.
Yeah, so when you watch it back on TV, I
First.
think, yeah, but
You know what all matters? That he's still
100.
WBO European champion of the ends as well. People don't know he's a South East
He's
London
not the champion of this
Gangooli.
sense, fam.
He's a Gangooli, bro.
He's not the champion of this sense.
He's
fam.
a WBO
He's
champion
got
of
to
this ends.
He's got to get through the pound for
I
pound.
can't
first.
lie.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
Me, fam.
Oh, we just your haircut's mad low. That he needs a new barber, bro. We're
No,
gonna
no,
speak
No,
to
no,
you.
no.
you
But
the
on
one
a
that needs a
level, on a
trim.
level. Like, you know how like he was like, oh, we couldn't do the boxing thing. We'd have to do the MMA. No, like that performance, I might do the boxing with him. So
Hey,
I'm
I'm
like,
just.
John,
Hey, one second.
He might punch you up. Next time he say he might punch you up.
One second. I'm just gonna
He
let you
might
know.
punch
I'm
you
gonna
up.
just let you know.
No, I didn't say
that because he don't hold back. still.
Yeah. He might, if he might walk past you and just give you one of them.
Bro,
The
you
windows.
I told you the story, fam. Man got him at the end of the round, couple jabs, fam. This man's punching me after the bell, fam.
Yeah. See, I tell you.
If he don't beat you, fam, he fights dirty.
He
You
does.
know.
What?
Yeah.
From
He's
ends.
a scumbag, fam.
Southeast Gangouli, stand up.
Yeah,
So shouts
always.
out to Ellis Zorro. You know we're gonna have him in the cave soon.
You don't know.
Part of the team. You know we gotta have him in there. He'll be in there soon.
All right. So time to move on to some news. Let me
Let's
bring
do it,
up.
conductor. Let's do it, Mr. Cajolo.
Where we at?
By the way, the Cowboys are playing.
I know.
Cowboys, sorry, San Francisco are
I
playing
know,
the Cowboys.
it's a late
I know,
one.
You're not gonna be able to. But I'm saying.
I might.
So we're just
Monday
talking a bit
might
of
be
NFL.
sick,
A bit of
bro.
NFL. NFL
Might be
season's
sick on
lit
Monday.
right now.
All right, there's 3 to run with this one. So
All right, let's do it. Conor McGregor submitted my stuff to re-enter USADA testing pool. Ball rolling on return to UFC. So you lot see the media ask Dana White, can't even say his name, Mr. Dana White. Okay, moving over. Dana White addresses Conor McGregor's USADA status timeline for testing pool return. And you got one more, you said?
yeah.
Michael Chandler talking on Conor McGregor says Conor McGregor fight
Equivocally.
I've never seen that word in
even
my
like
life.
unequivocally.
It's the type of word
happening.
Michael Chandler uses, though.
He does.
Unequivocally.
Unequivocally happening targets UFC 300. Makes sense. I think again. So this makes sense because I think all what you brought up here, Rimz, is all these questions kind of answer themselves in the sense of the media asked Dana, is he back in the testing pool? Dana officially said not official, but sometime during this week he should be back in the official testing pool. He submitted these papers. Then it moves on to the question was asked, well, this lines up to make it happen for UFC 300. And then you've got Michael Chandler on the back end saying, this is whatever flipping equivalently happening, targets happens for UFC 300. So what do you lot see here? Because this is not going to be a title fight. And if Conor fights, that's the top of the card.
Yeah.
And do you think we need a title fight here for UFC 300? Because I think we do.
Yeah, you can still have title fights.
Hold on.
Not
Can-
under Conor.
Can we
Not
dis-
under
can-
Conor. Nah, don't look good. They don't look good.
Hold on. Can we discuss this?
You don't-
UFC
you don't
300, fam. The rules are out the window, bro.
Can we discuss that though? Can we
Go on,
discuss that?
that's
Because
why we're doing it now.
I don't feel like Conor McGregor headlines UFC 300. Because
come on, man.
because
That's
hold on.
like-
I genuinely feel like if Conor McGregor is a bit like the Brock Lesnar. I thought of this, yeah. Brock Lesnar versus Mark Hunt at UFC 200, yeah. They knew that Brock Lesnar was on roids. They still let him fight. Conor McGregor, they know that he's on roids. They're still gonna let him fight. The only person that might be able to fight above Conor McGregor is John Jones. If they pull back Francis Ngannou and they say that fight happens, then that could be at the top of the card.
You forgot the clip, yeah, where Conor McGregor is like the number 2 rollie in the room, bro. Conor McGregor is at the top of the card, bro. That is not happening.
Conor
bro.
ain't Brock, like. Conor ain't Brock. We're not doing
No,
that.
I know that he's not Brock, but what I'm saying
He's got
Man,
big
Brock-
energy, bro.
But-
Brock can't sniff Conor's money, bro. No, bro.
that-
No, bro. There's levels. Once he sold proper 12,
yeah,
could
that's
sniff.
not his sports money.
Conor
No,
not,
it's money, bro.
Conor not
Money's
being
money,
at the
bro.
top of the card.
Money's money.
Is like beating and not finishing. Like no one wants that, bro. Conor has to be at the top, bro. He has to.
You know that made sense. That's why you laughed. You know that made sense.
But hold on,
like
but hold on.
imagine
makes
Conor
sense.
fights, yeah.
That's true.
You're not ready for any more. You don't want anything after
It's
that.
done, bro. The card's done after that.
That's
Bro,
done, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
you're going back to prelims, I think.
Yeah.
It's meaty still.
The card's done, bro. Especially if he wins and he talks on the mic.
Yeah.
Hold
the
on.
card's
Are you
done.
I'd
saying?
walk out. If I had a ticket, I'd leave.
Are you saying? Well, hold on. So you're saying if Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler had a fight, after that fight, if you had John Jones and Francis, you're not watching it. Is that what you man are saying?
Yeah, I'm off. I know what's happening.
I'm not gonna lie. I might watch the highlights in the morning of the rest of it.
No, but you can't, man. You can't.
Fam, I don't see why not. Personally, I don't see
Conor
why
needs
not.
to be the last man going. I am the God. El Chapo. He needs to walk
but
out
this ain't
with
a
a
game
flag.
song.
I am no, bro. We need that.
We
The
need
flag,
the Irish girl
the
singing.
walk,
Like,
yeah.
But you're-
At the beginning, innit? And then it
but
changes up to notorious.
But you're under the
Hey,
assumption
we
he
need
wins.
it, bro. No, but
He
even if
don't
he
win.
don't win, He didn't win to Dustin Poirier. We still needed that.
So at the end of the night, at the end of UFC 300, you got Michael Chandler with an American flag around his shoulders,
Bro,
saying, "God bless America."
Whatever happens,
Unequivocally.
cool. Whatever happens. But guess what? Conor will also tell Michael Chandler,
Your wife is in my DMs saying, "Hey, baby,
we get another
meet me at
story, bro.
Ain't no one trying to see you rinse and repeat.
That's some of
This
the
ain't
best content
EastEnders.
we've ever had, innit?
This
Bro,
ain't
A
EastEnders,
man had a buck-up leg, yeah?
He's broken,
And he's
bro.
like this.
You-
Brother, we need
Raging,
that.
raging.
Come on, bro. There's nothing beating
Foaming
that.
at the mouth.
Come on, bro. You ain't got like, they ain't giving you no codeine yet. You're not on gas and air, bro.
That's straight
That's
adrenaline.
not just straight adrenaline.
Straight adrenaline.
Nah, bro, it's unbeatable. But that's a good point you made, though. It was a good point. Will they do it, though? Because you're saying the title fight. Rimz is saying it's all out the window for UFC. So you're basically saying we can have this at the top, and then you're going to have like Jonathan and
You have title fighters on though.
whoever they are, whoever the
Whoever
title
it is,
fights.
yeah, whoever it is. Volk wanted to be on this card, I swear.
Everyone wants to be
But
on this
Volk's
card.
gonna fight in
Izzy will be on
January.
the card.
Volk's looking at January. Poirier in January. That's what they're looking at.
But you know why he wants to have that
trying to
out the
turn
way
over,
so he can
he's
fight
trying to
Islam.
turn over.
Yeah, so he can have the Islam fight
Turn
on
over
UFC
quick.
300.
They're not doing that.
Brother.
They're not doing that.
You don't understand what this is, innit? This is W. You see UFC replace the 3 letters
WrestleMania.
with this WrestleMania. Do you understand,
I
fam?
get you. Of MMA.
This is
No, man, get you.
WWF. Like.
I don't know.
No
Happens
E,
every,
fam.
like 20 years.
Where does this? Where do you think they're gonna do this in Madison Square Garden as well?
Bro, they're gonna do this in Dubai.
Nah,
fam.
they're gonna. No, they're gonna.
not
Saudi.
No, it won't be Dubai.
They can't do it in
Bro,
Madison's too small.
Saudi
It'll
season
be-
But it's
finishes in.
the
hold on.
home of.
The Saudi
the home,
season
innit?
finishes in April.
Wasn't that in Madison?
Yeah, well, I think it was.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it was Madison Square Garden. Yeah.
No, it could have been because that was like not too long after. I swear it weren't.
Bro, the amount.
That was just Las Vegas.
And that was the first time they went to MSG. I
That was
swear.
just Las Vegas.
That
That was Vegas.
that was
man.
Vegas.
That was Vegas. That was the
But
first
you
time
see
they
the
went.
thing with Saudi, bro. If Saudi turn around and be like, look, UFC, we want you to come and close the season in Saudi for us, and we're gonna pay all your fighters this much money, and we'll give you this much money. Dana's gonna be like,
Oh yeah.
do you understand?
Gonna have
Oh,
a
yeah,
jihadi hat on.
Yeah, he will. Yeah, he will have the whole cloak on.
Yeah,
The cloak, Diana. Chic, yeah.
Man
Chic,
can't be
yeah.
Man can't be calling
Added
that
to his
cloak.
name and
Man can't be
also
calling that
Dana
cloak.
Ali White.
Daddy Ali White.
Like it's Harry
I
Potter.
said
fam.
he would be called Dana Ali White with the white chic on as well.
Bro, you get what I'm saying though? If they chuck money at it, UFC 300 is the biggest.
You know
event
why
there's
as
ever
well?
been.
Because what's the company that own UFC and WWE?
Endeavor.
Endeavor.
Oh.
Endeavor love Dana.
Yeah.
This in.
Of course.
Trust me, that's why they love Dana. He brings the money.
No,
in,
yeah,
bro.
100.
Dana's a good businessman. All right, well, we'll see what happens in the future. That's all the news on Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler and UFC 300 wrapped up for that.
Sweet.
Let's move on to Dillion Danis targets UFC with Logan Paul win. Says Leon Edwards, the easiest fight. All right. Let me just start off by a fight. Ain't this man dropped out of his fight with Logan Paul with the boxing before he talks about UFC or Leon Edwards? How dare you? As in he dropped out of the fight.
Nah, what I saw on Twitter was he posted all the people saying he's dropped out, saying, "Chill out, I'm fighting." Like, so, and that was I think as early as yesterday. I saw that. So
He
I'm
can't
going
drop
there.
out.
He's still.
He can't drop out, bro. That guy's got too many lawyer fees, fam.
Didn't he speak to Errol himself and exactly said, due to the lawyer fees and the way Logan's acting or whatever,
I'm dropping out.
I'm dropping out. Didn't
I said
I'm not bugging, but did they not? Am I bugging?
He
Am I
didn't say
bugging?
that on aerial.
What did he say?
He said it on Twitter.
He said it on Twitter. Yeah.
He put.
It
a tweet out
come
there
from
saying, "I'm
his-
out." Yeah, he said I'm out.
or
He said
something
I'm
like
out.
that. But how are you,
You can't
taking
joke.
that though?
No, you can't joke, bro.
He didn't say
How
I'm out
can
the
you
fight.
joke?
He just said
Especially
I'm
with your
out.
track
Could have been
record.
outside.
I'm
I
out.
don't even know, bro.
Does that sentence
No,
make
but
sense?
we know he's not outside.
But
If
bro,
he gets banged in
does
the
that
face,
sentence
he's
make sense
outside.
then?
Yeah,
Logan
I
Paul's
was
a joke.
saying,
I'm outside. What? Let
He
me make
definitely ain't
sense.
outside, fam. I tell you that much, blood.
That
Who's
bro.
my man that punched him in the face? The other MMA guy, the one that boxed.
Oh,
Tommy.
what's his name again?
Alex something. Ain't it Alex
Oh
something?
no, he was in Bellator. He's meaty anyway.
Yeah,
man.
media. That sounds about you punched Dillion Danis in the face, and
yeah,
Dillion
yeah.
Danis, he said, "I do not want that smoke."
And you forget, man got choked out by a security guard as well. And he tried to get onto Kevin Holland, and he brought that up as well.
You know, when he did the interview with Logan brought the security guard to stand and look at him.
Is he security? I saw he said he's at the fight or something.
Yeah.
He's
Him
an
and ticket or
ultimate.
something. Or is he security on now or something like that?
He might be number one wassy in all of sport.
No, number one troll.
Wassy as
Troll,
well. Wassy as
troll.
well. For a
I
fighter.
thought-
For a
He
fighter.
might be king of trolls still.
He's
It's
the
annoying,
ultimate
fam.
king of troll, fam. That should be his nickname, King
But
Troll.
bro, I don't care if you troll and you're a wassy, bro. At least Covington's not a wassy. At least I've seen Covington get in there, get his jaw broken, go
But
back for it, try harder and do well in the second. Like, you can call a Covington what you want, but that's not a wassy, bro. And then you control off the back of that. You at least you're a fighter. At least I can say Covington's a warrior who'll go in there, try and get his jaw. You dropping out Mr. Dropout.
Dropping like Mr.
College
Dropout.
Yeah.
dropout.
What the hell, bro?
Like it's an old Kanye.
Yeah,
album.
what the
Yo.
hell's going on, bro? And then he has the cheek to talk about Leon the champ, Badman Edwards.
I rate that. though.
I hope Leon box you, head kicks you, Usman you South, fam. You get
Hey,
me?
Dillion Danis is
What?
funny, man.
You're
I hate this guy, bro.
He said he's the easiest fight. When he hasn't fought no one. Bro, can you click off of this?
Alright,
Because I'm getting
moving
mad
on,
tiring. I'm getting like
moving
Conor
on.
was on the floor, the leg broken. Yeah, I'm getting mad.
And man had blood coming out, everything, bro.
Derek Brunson faces Ray Cooper the third in PFL debut at championship card in November. Guys, I didn't even think this guy had moved over to the PFL. I thought he should have retired.
Yeah.
Him fighting Ray Cooper the third. What does this do for
Money
anyone?
must be low, fam. Money must be at all time low.
I'm saying they
He's
chuck.
like 38, right?
I'm saying they
Yeah,
chuck him
39.
soon next fight.
Yeah, he's old.
If he beats Ray Cooper, I'm saying they chuck him.
I don't even know. Ray Cooper good, man.
Yeah, I
Even
don't think
though
he does
what,
beat Ray
is this
Cooper.
gonna be a middleweight? I guess
Championship.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be.
Has to be. He ain't gonna make.
No, it'll be.
Nope. Oh yeah.
Hello.
We're good? Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good. Championship fight. So Ray, we got card. So what do you think happens here then? Do you think he can actually do anything that's gonna? Because no one's
He's
gonna.
just trying to get a payday, isn't it? It must be, man. What? Come on, man.
I just don't think this is necessary from Derek Brunson, bro. Like,
The thing is, it was always gonna happen because he was supposed to fight in UFC before he got cut. So he was trying to fight. Do you get me? So he was always gonna go to a different brand. Just didn't know where it was gonna be.
Hey, but let's pay homage to Blonde Bronson, bro. He had his moment. Where
What the weird call?
he nearly no,
champ,
like,
and then he got to the champ status,
bro.
And then
When he
got
was
the belt.
Blonde Bronson,
Yeah,
bro.
he got- yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh no,
Like,
no.
at
He
one
had a
point, though,
spell,
that
bro.
spell was punching, man.
He was punching guys up,
like
bro.
a 3-4 fight
Can't
spell.
near put him in a tomb, bro.
Yeah, that fight.
He got put in a tomb.
Can't near put him in a tomb.
That's what I just said. He
Yeah,
got
yeah.
put in a
Yeah,
tomb,
yeah.
but he went through a. No, you're right. But he's also right where he had
Bro,
that
we
spell.
were getting gassed over him at one stage, bro.
Don't lie, either. He was punching.
Bronson,
man.
don't you
Remember, he was he blonde before do Bronx?
Yeah, I was just gonna say he started the blonde thing.
I think he was blonde before
But
do
he's
Bronx.
childish because he's nearly 40, bro. Stop.
Yeah, his hairline was a bit too far pushed back still.
All right, cool. Also, I know we also, like I said earlier, because this is fight news, we also have our very own Arnold Allen versus
I wanna bring him
Evilov.
up.
You're gonna bring it up?
There's a few here.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. Wicked. Room's gonna do it in a minute. All right, Alexandra Pantoja says Sean O'Malley doesn't want to show the world their training footage. Oh, you talk. Talk for your
What
guy.
am I meant to say,
I
bro?
don't know. You talk for your guy, bro.
Bro, Danaziz and Buatsi said that in training it's 70-30 to Buatsi, bro. But we don't know what's going to happen on the night if they were to have a fight. Do you know what I mean? Like, we got to see it, bro. I ain't seen the footage. I can't tell you how bad it is.
This is distasteful, man.
Yeah, this is...
You don't talk about
You
training.
see,
man.
you see
Training's
people
training.
like him, yeah? I can see the sort of person he is in life. Like, he's the guy that is good at something, but is just arrogant with it. Like, we know you're good, bro. Like, you have no beef with... Like, bro, you haven't defended your own title.
That's facts.
So don't start
That's
talking about the
facts.
champ because you've sparred him. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you go through 5 man, 6 man, and it's looking like light work,
Try and set something
and
up.
yeah, set something up.
Yeah.
But this is too early, bro. This
Yeah,
is
that's
too
big
early.
facts.
Like,
You think he's trying to set something
go
up off the
through
back?
five
of
man,
the
you
clearly,
make it look
because
like
he thinks
light
he
work.
thinks he can do him, innit?
Boy. Man said if you go through 5 man and you make it look like light work, and everybody just turned a blind eye to that one. Wow.
Oh my days, bro. Is that worse than what I said earlier?
Nah. Banner.
No, but let's be real though. Pantoja's a short man to Sean, fam.
Yeah.
Do you understand? That's not happening.
I
man.
can be at my grandma's, yeah, And one Rasta comes over here, and I said to him, "Hey yo, there's Glizzy in the kitchen for you." And what did he say?
Man, I am them things.
Said, "Man, I am them thing there." I didn't even know that man was gonna know what Glizzy was, fam.
Did you see the video that Beano's posted?
He took it to heart.
With the pigs.
Bro, when man looked me in my eye when he said it, yeah, he looked angry like.
Yeah, you can do them things.
Like, and he just kept it there for like a second, fam. I was thinking, bro, man is angry.
The pork got him.
Oh, the sausage, bro.
Alright.
And that's the news wrapped up for this week.
Yeah, we got a couple here to pull up.
Pull them up, Rimz,
So
pull them
we
up.
got,
And shouts out to everybody in the guys. If you haven't like, comment, subscribe, hit the like button. You know it helps. Gang Goonies. It helps the Gang
Yeah,
Goonies.
so I watched this as well on Luke Thomas's YouTube. So he had Benil on, and he said Benil said they're targeting Sayuki and Arman December.
Ooh,
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Hercules. That is a fight. I would love to see that. You want to see that? But no, Sayukian?
Yeah, but I think Benil's not strong enough for Sayuki. No, they match up well, but I think what would be the deciding factor is Armin is strong, bro.
I think Benil's super strong. Benil's got that old man.
I think
old
Benil's
dad
got
strength.
Yeah,
Benil's got that
What I
grey,
would
that
say,
grey hair strength.
If Sayukan can get through Dariush though, then I mean that puts him very close to being in line. Still.
Yeah.
So that would be a good fight for him to have.
What else is there, Rimz?
Obviously the Arnold Ivalov confirmed for January pay-per-view.
That's a good fight.
I know, very good fight. Entertaining fight, innit?
Yeah.
When's that for January?
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought it was December.
Bangers.
January
You're
pay-per-view.
saying January
Okay.
on there?
All right, fair enough. I thought it was December, but yeah. Not pay-per-view. I thought it was like a fight night. A headliner fight night.
Yeah. All right. Sweet.
Sweet. That all right on the news?
Yeah, that's it for the news. Quickly see what I got on next
Next
week.
week's card. Let's do it. Let's get into next week's fight card. Another UFC event. And I believe we are at the Apex again. We are at the Apex. And we have Sadiq Yuseff versus Edison Barboza. Featherweight bout.
Edison, he don't play for City, bro.
Oh, shit.
If he did, he's gonna guarantee be a loser, fam.
Man. Edson. Edison. All right, I'm sorry. I won't disrespect a man's name. Because people, you know why I do that though? Because people used to call me Sean back in the day. My name is not Sean, fam. Bro, old African aunties will be like, Sean. I'll be like, that's not my name.
That's not my name.
But Sadiq Yuseff versus Edson Barboza. Rimz, I'm gonna start with you because I always start with you. You see Sadiq Yuseff. What happens here with this Nigerian?
If this was Edson maybe a couple years ago, yeah, but I got Sadiq, man. I think he's coming back off of an injury though, but I'm guessing he's healed well. Sadiq's tough, man. Yeah, he's tough, good striking, grappling's decent. Yeah, grappling's decent.
Keep it there.
Edson, obviously the striking. I feel as long as Sadiq closes down that kicking range, yeah, he's good. He's good. He just has to make sure it gets in his face, man. You just keep it at boxing to grappling range.
Can he do that?
Small octagon as well.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, that will help.
Something that favors him.
They renewed this picture of Edson Barboza. He's looking old.
Bro, he's looking like he's got no
Isn't it?
eyebrows.
This is not the old school Edson Barboza we know. He's looking like.
Still looking. Look at them shoulders though, but man, looking trim still, fam.
But you know he's gonna hit a couple spinning wheel kicks in this fight. You know he always does a couple high kicks. You know, and you know he's that danger.
Well,
where-
a man that sends rapid kicks, bro. He sends rapid.
Was that Yuseff?
No,
Barboza. Yeah.
His switch kick is
One of the
Fast,
best I've ever seen.
bro.
One of the best I've
Yeah,
ever seen.
it's-
Just
yeah.
in general.
yeah, his
Oh.
kicking speeds. But for a Brazilian, his jiu-jitsu is kind of meaty still.
Kind of. For you said, you know what you said? For Brazilian, and it's a kind of. No, super meaty. For Brazilian, when that stuff was created. Oh my days. But I got Yuseff. I'm gonna go with the younger, bit with a fighter that's got a bit more to prove. I think I'm gonna go with that. I skill set wise, I still think it's close. You know, I don't think. I'm just gonna go with the
agree with
younger, and yeah, skill set wise, I think it's close. I'm just gonna go with the younger, more energetic fighter that I think has a bit more to show, and I'm gonna go with Yuseff. That's how I think he wins it. And I think it's not. I think it's going to be a 5-round bout.
You reckon?
I don't think he finishes him.
I don't think
Barboza don't really get finished.
Yes, he does.
he does. He
He
has
does,
been.
man.
By the best.
He does, man.
By the best.
As well, no?
By the best, yeah, yes. But by the best.
Yeah, but I
Is Yuseff the best to finish?
I actually think Edson's gonna finish Sadiq Yuseff still.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
a new one. It's different.
How do you think that happens on what round? Like,
With something nasty, fam, like one type of head kick or knee or something. Could see him kneeing man to the body and just collapsing him or something.
you can see him kneeing him to the body.
Yeah, or one of them patented head kicks. But I think Edson Barboza, since he's moved down to featherweight, he's had a couple of up and down performances.
Yeah, Bryce
He's looked
Mitchell.
okay.
Giga, you lost that one as well.
Yeah.
Who do
Giga, Bryce Mitchell.
Edson.
Yeah, he beat Billy Quarantillo last, but
That was a good fight as
Yeah,
well.
but
Quarantillo-
how did he lose to Bryce?
a decision.
There you go. So you didn't. How did he
And
lose?
Giga's punches.
Yeah.
Punches.
Okay.
I just think I think Sadiq Yuseff, I think he's gonna struggle to close that range, you know. Something's telling me he's gonna struggle to close that range. I would like Sadiq Yuseff to win the fight, to be honest, because I think someone like Edson Barboza is a name that he can build off. Like if he gets that under his belt, but yeah, something's telling me Edson Barboza is gonna win, man.
What have you got for this? You got Barboza over Yuseff?
The real answer, I don't care. But if I have to choose, I'm going with Yuseff.
Yeah.
Right, say no more.
So we
Nah,
got
this fight is
Yuseff.
irrelevant, bro. Like,
It is
neither
kind
one's get me.
I hate you.
If you have no chance of winning a title,
You know what my problem is with the UFC? I just don't like when they put a relevant. They should put more relevant fights that has more.
Oh,
of
on
a
top
story.
of the fight night.
Yeah, that even if it's a story and then lower, even if they don't have to be
Something
about,
that leads to title
yeah,
fight.
yeah, they just put some random, like he said, some random
Yeah, man
bullshit
goes
there.
to number
sometimes.
8 if he wins
Yeah,
this.
like this should just be on a normal pay per view on a normal night.
Yeah,
like low, even
yeah.
like
Or
you know
just
what I
make
mean,
it the
or whatever,
co
like-
just make it a co-main.
Yeah, or co-main or something. It don't need to be like at the top. It has no relevance for me to stay up all night
That's what I'm
to
saying.
watch this.
I didn't
We
mind the
live- that's
Bobby
what I'm
Green
saying.
thing. I didn't mind the Bobby Green
I didn't
thing.
stay up for Bobby Green. That's what I
No
just about
way.
watched it. I watched
No.
it today.
I didn't mind the Bobby.
did.
I did.
I actually, to be honest,
It was
with
a
you,
good
I'm
card.
not even staying up no more for these things. I watch them in the morning, bro. On a
Right,
fasting,
yeah,
bro.
fairs.
Like,
That's
Same
a
here.
fast forward
bro,
thing.
More time I
fuck all
do.
this, bro.
More time.
I'll pay for this when I'm
Nah,
up,
worth.
bro.
Yeah.
Like, you get
Yeah,
me?
that's because
Yeah.
we're here, fam.
But he's
No,
right
but I
though.
would,
No,
in general,
but you
though.
might stay up if the fight night's mad, yeah. And they
The
made a
fight
mad
has to be
one.
crazy for
Yeah,
me
that's what I'm
to
saying.
stay
They
up.
No,
might-
but
they might make
last night the fights were good, bro. I can't lie. Like
But
man
I'm
was
not
awake and I was
excited.
like,
Yeah,
I'm
like,
enjoying
the fights might be good, yeah. But it doesn't excite me to say,
So
you
it's
know
not
what,
gonna-
I'm gonna put an
yeah.
effort to stay up to watch this, bro. If I
I
fall
watch it in the
asleep,
morning. I'm gone.
I'm gone. It's done, innit? I used to be like, oh
R.I.P.
fuck, I missed the fight.
Yeah.
Now I don't even give a shit, bro. Because it's like, it's just.
That's because you got the
bro, the
record
result
button
ain't
there,
changing,
fam.
bro. The
Yeah.
result ain't changing if you watch it or not.
No, it's true.
I can't lie. When I was younger, I used to think that every time I watch Man U, they lose, bro. I'm just gonna watch it on Match of the Day. Like,
Why did you support United?
yeah, bro.
I heard that you supported Tottenham, bro. I can't lie. I was a bit
And
disappointed to hear
Chelsea.
that still.
And Chelsea.
You supported Tottenham, Chelsea, and United.
I'm Burnley.
This guy-
I'm Burnley.
No, Leicester.
And then that's the one time. There's Leicester.
This
Yeah,
guy,
yeah.
yeah, he's talking about times where, bro, man's like 5, 6, 7, bro. Like, you can change your teams when you're dad.
No. You can't change.
You
your
can
team,
when
bro.
you don't have a dad, bro.
Yeah,
When no
my
one
dad
guiding
embedded.
you, bro.
My dad embedded United into me.
When there's no one guiding you on who
Yeah.
to pick, bro, you choose who you like, bro.
I heard that. And Rimz never liked football, so he didn't count.
This wasn't even
I
allowed.
had a spell. I had a spell. I was an Arsenal man.
Come on, man.
He
Come
was,
on,
he was,
man.
he was.
I know he was. I know he's Arsenal. Yeah.
That's why you was Tottenham. That
Oh,
makes sense now.
Yeah,
Makes sense, it makes sense.
The up brother. The up brother. The up brother.
Oh,
I was all over the guy.
All right, let's move on with the next fight, which is.
Hey, shout
Colin-
out
What's that?
Forever Working. Man said he's in yard watching. You get me?
Yeah,
Big up, big up.
Real bad man.
Real bad man.
In the yard watching, forever working.
Come
Respect
on,
it.
man. We're from St. Elizabeth, so if you're anywhere near there, just big it up.
You get me? Big it
Shout out
up.
the Combat Kings.
Yeah, no. All right, let's move on to the next one, which is Jennifer Maya versus Vivian Arusho.
Man, them.
Fight underneath it,
I
that's
was
good though.
I was just about to say I'm off, but then I saw Yanis. I was about to do this one.
We just had that whole chat and then we get this. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, but I wasn't back here now. He hit hard. He hit hard, yeah.
Like, 2 recovering nitties. Like, what
Two
was I doing,
recovering knees. How do you even know they're recovering?
bro? Exactly. Bro.
Sound like me and Bragz.
I like that one. All right, I'm going Arugio though. I know mine's a favourite.
Tough, though.
I'm going Arugio.
I might
Maya's
go Maya,
tough,
you know.
Maya's tough.
Is it?
Sorry, don't say that word. Maya's tough, yeah.
What? Don't say Maya's tough.
No, you don't do the tough thing, innit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just got at me
Nah, but
earlier.
she's
No. You got at me. Bro, less than 45 minutes ago, you was getting at me for that, bro.
I didn't say it's a bonus. Like it's a good thing that she's tough, but she's tough. Bro.
Leather skin.
You got her then? You everyone going Maya?
I got Maya on that one, you know. Yeah, I got
It's a
Maya.
close one. You got Maya? I know you don't, Kevin. You have to pick.
one
We're in
guy.
here to pick.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
This is ultimate filler. This is Garlic Junior settings.
filler,
fam.
bro.
Garlic
This
Junior.
is Garlic Junior settings.
the worst ever saga.
That's
That's
the
Dragon
worst
Ball Z.
arc, fam.
And they put bare fillers in there. Bare fillers in there.
Bro,
They
that's
made him hench. It
way
wasn't
too
in
long.
there. They made Garlic Junior hench and all sorts. It wasn't necessary.
Yeah, I must say Maya.
Man, so I'm the only one going with Arugio. Okay, fair enough.
How is
This
This
is
is
a
a
third?
scrap.
Yeah, aye.
We-
Jonathan
we jumped
Martinez
off the Giannis
versus
train.
Agent. No, I haven't.
Nah.
I'm still a Giannis
I got
fan.
off of
No,
it.
no one's been chatting about him.
We couldn't. And
He ain't had a
it's
fight.
hard. Yeah, he
ain't
got
had a fight
kind of got
since.
punched up and then it just went quiet. He went quiet. He's cool though.
Yeah, he's
Like,
cool,
if, like sometimes he'll repeat like, man, talk to him on Twitter. He's actually cool. He replies. He's a normal.
Yeah, because he needs to. Bro, he has to.
He needs every fan he can get right now.
yeah, he's
bro.
a ranked 14th bantamweight.
I love him though. Like,
Is he
his
14? They're still going ranked.
Hands are crazy, bro. Hands are crazy.
I don't know how I feel about that, you know.
No, he has
I don't
to
feel
be.
like I don't feel like you can lose and be ranked in bantamweight.
It's hard, isn't it? Because there's so much killies unreal.
What do you mean you're losing? Come on,
Bro,
bro.
if
No,
you're
I know
number,
what
if
he
you're
means,
number
though.
one, if you're
Because
number
there's
one
like 30
ranked,
of
like
them.
Peter Yan should not even, he shouldn't be ranked right now, bro. He shouldn't even be in
I
UFC
hear you, I hear
bantamweight
you.
division, fam.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
With so much killies being there.
What?
Yeah, they're all mad. It's mad. But this is going to be a great fight.
Yeah.
This should be on top of the card.
Yeah,
Yeah,
over
this
this is the best fight. This is the best,
best fight, yeah.
I'm saying Jonathan Martinez though. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
by stoppage.
Giannis,
By
Giannis,
stoppage.
Giannis.
Early.
I'm gonna
This fight
stick
is
with my
finished
guy,
early.
Giannis.
Giannis is
I'm
going
a
to stop
Giannis.
him. Giannis is
Really?
going to punch him up.
I wouldn't say stoppage though. I think a decision on this.
Is it?
Ah,
Let's
no,
get-
one of
we
them
get a
man are
good
going to
fight
bed.
decision, man.
One of them men are going to bed still.
Round one. I'm
Round
going
one.
as
Round
well.
one.
They're
I've
gonna-
got round one as well,
they're
bro.
They're both going to go at it, bro.
That's the fight I
Yeah.
can see still.
I'm going Giannis to stop him. Them boxing hands from Giannis are serious, bro.
Yeah.
Serious. Ellis
But
could learn
Martin-
one or two things from Giannis.
That big disrespect. No, but Martin is.
It's not worse than what you
I'm
said.
just saying, you better hope he sits on this side.
It ain't worse than what
man.
you said.
Because I promise you. I promise
Giannis
you.
can scrap. What he said was
I'm a
super
semi-
disrespectful,
No,
bro.
No, but he was calling that MMA, but
He was gonna come on today as well, you know. He
sir.
called me. He was like, "Yo, what? Can I come on today?" I was like, "Bro, you sure? Like, you know, just give it a week or
Can
two.
have a
Rest
rest,
up, bro.
rest
Rest
up,
up,
yeah,
easy,
man.
fam."
So you got who? Giannis?
Giannis.
You got Giannis, I got Giannis, and you got Martinez.
Yeah, man.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
I like it. Alright then.
Okay.
And this is your guy, innit? Rimz?
Hey, what,
Who?
bro? These fights are cold, fam.
This is alright.
Nah,
Compared to the
you
ones
love
above it.
Pereira, though, innit? Michelle, you love
He's
him.
always in entertaining fights, but
his
so
name's
is
Michelle.
Barrio
Because
as
his
well, bro.
name's Michelle.
Man said Michelle, fam. No, but these men are good still. I actually,
Barot's alright. He's moved
Barot,
up to
yeah.
middleweight. He's moved up
So we
to
have
middleweight.
Barot versus Pereira, and
He's moved up.
you think Barot can...
Barot's good, man.
I think
like
he beats
Barot.
Pereira, though.
Yeah, I think he does as well. Still, he's quite well rounded.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Pereira's
Yeah,
ground
Pereira's
game.
He's
a
like
bit
a
of a
well-rounded
wild
man.
card. isn't he?
Yeah, his ground
He's a
game
wild
is
card.
a bit meaty, bro. He's a bit...
Who, Michelle Pereira?
Yeah,
that's
it's
because
meaty.
that's because when he's on the ground, he's trying to flip up, fam. You know what I'm saying? He don't do no basic stuff, bro. It's
Trying
like
to get
his
up.
stand up is crazy until he does a somersault kick, and then he ends up with his back on the mat, and you're like, fam, why didn't you just? You was winning the fight. Why did you do that?
Chill out. Why did you just
And then
chill
he's
out
on
with
the
that?
then he's on the mat. Man's about to jump, but he's trying to jump up. Just chill. You don't need to do that, bro. You just stick to the
No,
basics.
and he's always doing this in the octagon, innit?
Bro.
Wow, it's that he does all that.
What's
That
the
Eddie
thing?
from Tekken.
Yeah, Eddie from
Yes.
Tekken, yeah.
That's literally what he is, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
That
You
is
know what
actually Eddie, fam. No, he's gonna get beat up still. I can see him getting beat up.
Alright, I got Barot.
Although
man.
both
Barot,
of these man at
Barot.
middleweight, I think they're good, bro. They could beat ranked man.
Alright. Not Pereira. Not Pereira.
No.
I
don't
think
think
Michelle
Pereira.
Pereira could beat people
Not
that are
Pereira.
ranked. I truly do, bro.
Not Pereira.
On his night, bro, he's
But
cold.
He's old as well, though, you know.
Yeah, but bro, on his night, he's cold, fam. You
On
can't,
his
you
night.
can't deny it. That's the
On his
thing.
night.
Until he
That's
does
not
the
good.
front flip thing,
That sounds like
he looks good.
Sounds like Burnley.
Huh?
Sounds like Burnley.
On any
Where-
given day.
yeah,
Stoke,
but it's not
Stoke.
most given
Can you
days.
do it on a rainy day
You
in
didn't say
Stoke?
City. That's or like even your team. Like on
Yeah, don't
most
talk about
nights.
City, bro. There's teams at the top of the league, family. You understand?
Tottenham. That's about to
No,
say.
they're
Tottenham.
tied with us, bro.
Tottenham, yeah,
Goal
Tottenham.
difference, everything's the same, fam.
Tottenham is above you, though.
But they're not.
Not alphabetically.
I know because they're
Yeah,
Arsenal.
they're
Hold
not-
on,
they're not.
but if that was the
They've
end like that, would it, you could never win
No,
the
it will
league
come
off of
down-
being
it will
Arsenal.
No, it will come down to the
Goals.
head-to-head. No. If the goal difference is the same, it will come down to the actual head-to-head.
Who won
If
the
not, that's
head-to-heads?
if it's the head-to-head, it'll go goal scored, yeah? So right now
yeah,
they'll
yeah.
be winning. That's why they're ahead. Because
So
they
on
got
top?
more
So who's on
scores.
top? Nah.
Bro,
Let's move on to the next one. Edgar Chairez versus Daniel
Jeez.
Lacerda. Ain't a part of Oliveira's squad?
Has to be.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at the
Believe
head.
so.
Look at the
Yeah,
trim.
yeah.
Lacerda.
Hey, Edgar Chairez is good as well, though. And that Mexican MMA died out real quick. I did say it. I called it. Remember?
Yeah, you did.
So did the Africans.
No, they're not
Like,
really
Africans
though.
had a spell though. Like,
Yeah,
they were-
but they
they
died
were
the
champs,
Free
bro.
champs.
To be fair,
Free
so did
champs.
Mexico though.
Yeah.
So did Mexico.
Yeah, but the free
Moreno.
champs
Oh,
yeah,
stayed.
true.
Oh yeah, wasn't a real champ.
But they
That's
they
true. Yeah,
stayed
but they had,
dominant for a
Maggia.
while though. They
Yeah,
were,
yeah. And they still are, man. They still got a heavyweight champ.
Yeah, that's crazy. So what do you think we're at a point now? It's at the most. It's the most mixed at the moment then for championships because you've got John USA.
Nah, it's America, bro.
No, it's all
It's all American, ain't it? Is it all
Welcome to America. Yeah, bro. What? They got Sugar Sean O'Malley. They got Sean Strickland, bro. How American can you get, fam? What? Two Seans. Two Seans that are
name
born in
everyone likes to call
caravans.
me.
Trailer trash man. What, bro?
So who have you got for this? Chairez?
I think. Oh,
So hard. So
this
good.
is a good. Is Lacerda not the young boy, no?
No, he's lost a few. I think he's lost
I
4
like
bro, in a
Chelsea,
row,
yeah.
bro.
Oh, that's not good. That sounds like cutting scenes.
Chairez is good, man.
That sounds like cutting
I
scenes.
Oh,
think
he's
he
about
lost
to
his
hit
last
his
one as
Oliveira.
well.
Or he's about to hit his
He lost his
Oliveira
last
spree.
one.
Oh, where you just lose.
Super Saiyan.
I don't know if he's that though.
And comes win now.
I don't know about that.
He's gonna need to win if you don't want.
Yeah, I was about to say if you
get
don't
cut.
want to get caught. Damn. All right. You want to move on to the next fight, which is Christian
Simon.
Rodriguez. This is another decent fight. Cameron Simon. Yeah, this is a decent fight.
Simon gonna beat him
Simon's he's coming up, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
People are looking at
He's
him,
the
innit?
underdog, though.
For that South African. Yeah, because he's good, Rodriguez.
Yeah.
He's good, bro.
Bantamweight again, though, bro. Like,
I told you, these men are all unranked. This is why there's killies everywhere, bro. I mean, people have the cheek to argue me about bantamweight. Brother, if you argue with me about bantamweight, bro, I'd never take your opinion serious, bro. But it's not the best division at the moment in UFC. What? Crazy. But let's go over the prelims quickly. We don't have to just want to see what the fights are. Darren Elkins versus TJ Brown.
both of them are not always in big fights.
Darren Elkins, he looks like he sniffed too much cocaine. Bro, too much. Liza Paul versus, I'm not saying her name,
Okay, you got Terrence.
Terrence McKee.
wow.
Again,
That's Chris Duncan. Okay,
Damn,
That's
son.
that's a fight.
that's a good fight.
What is Terrence McKee? He's been fighting a lot, innit?
Yeah,
He
that's
did
because he
what
only
every day.
fights for what 1 minute at a time, bro.
I respect it.
I think Chris Duncan can get him out of there. You know,
Might be able to. Chris Duncan,
he's resilient.
He's
bro.
strong.
Yeah, he's strong. He's tough.
he's on a bit of a roll. So.
Don't say
Yeah,
that
yeah,
around.
he won
Don't
his-
say that around Lankz.
He won his last fight when we were there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Chris Duncan for that. You know,
All right, cool. I respect it. You want to move down to
What?
let's go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Chris Gutierrez. He's a bad man.
No,
This ain't.
they-
must have been
What?
cancelled.
And I'm
They must have these.
Right,
must-
no, he's really there.
Why have they
What's
got the
the-
card like this?
bro. Why they do this sometimes?
Why
though,
is the
man?
card
He's
looking like
really
this? Because it's
there
a
still.
decent card, you know.
Bro, I was looking. You see,
He should be
you see-
further up the card. Why
you
is he
see-
so low in the prelims?
Can I have all the bantamweights at the top of it?
No, but bro, I was looking at this the other
It's
day.
not even
yeah.
making sense.
You see the Islam card? Go to the Islam card for me quickly, yeah. Just very quickly. I know
We're
the same
done
something
We're
that
done
we
with this
normally do.
anyway.
Yeah, we're done
Yeah,
with
yeah.
this. This is a wrap now.
Go
It's
to the
a
Islam
wrap.
card and go to the early prelims,
What have they done here?
bro. If it's what I
next
think
week.
it is
Oh
when I
my
was
God, it's
looking,
the week
I have
after.
to
I'm
cross,
so
I have
excited
to
for
cross
this.
check that though.
It's the week after. Oh my god.
This is gonna be a crazy fight weekend. But
Oh, this Islam card.
if you
Saeed's on
scroll
it as
all the
well.
way down,
Saeed.
look at the card. by the
Mokaya's
way.
back, yeah?
Yeah, Mokayev.
Yeah.
You got Trevor Peak on there. That's my guy.
Nathaniel
Look,
Wood.
Nathaniel Wood's on the
Yeah.
early prelims.
No,
bro.
but he's filling in though.
Yeah, that's
He's
the
filling
last
in.
minute.
It's lastminute.com.
Yeah, but still,
No,
bro.
you can't. That Dubai card, you can't. Nathaniel Wood can't get on.
On the
all
early
respect.
prelims.
Oh, early.
He's on the early prelims, bro.
Oh,
Do you get what I'm saying?
There's that headline.
He's
on
the
that.
headline of the early
His
prelims.
skin's not olive enough to. get
Bro,
on the main card.
if you scroll through that
Yeah,
thing,
they need them olive skin.
every name, every fighter, at least one of them is Muslim still.
Yeah.
You're
Nathaniel
done
Wood
it
is the
proper.
first fight of the night.
Yeah,
on
that's
this
what
now.
that's what I saw,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Guess
fam,
what?
how does
And
that
then
happen?
Jared Basharat's on there.
You're fighting ahead of Nathaniel Wood
100%, bro.
because you're more olive skin.
100%, bro. Give me 1 week in Saudi, I'll come out looking like you, bro. Swear to God, bro.
Trevor Peaks on that card.
That's what I said, Trevor Peak.
Is he?
That's our
My
guy.
guy,
I
Trevor
don't care.
Peak.
He can lose as many fights he want. I'm
bro.
still rock with Trevor
Oh,
Peak.
100.
After that very first fight I seen of him, fam.
That's who I was talking of. Sharputin Magomedov.
He's a problem.
Yeah.
on the one
Right now,
eye Achilles.
he's
still.
a
Yeah,
kid,
yeah,
innit?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Now,
He's
there's some
fighting
crazy
Bruno
fights.
Silva.
That's what I'm
He's
saying.
about to die, though. Bruno Silva.
Oh.
Bro, can we make sure we're locked in from the earlies on that one?
Yeah, that
I
was
want to
mad.
be
Oh,
there
Coming
from
in
4
early,
o'clock,
yeah,
fam.
coming
That
in
was
early.
mad.
We're in early.
Alright, what have we got?
Man's
next
packing
week?
lunch.
Yeah.
Might even bring
No, I
dinner.
might even bring a Domino's or something.
Yeah,
I think that's it, man.
Yeah, we're
I
done.
think
Payday
it's
is a
just-
couple days before that.
And man,
Oof.
done now.
You understand? Lewisham and that.
Yep, you know that, innit?
Yeah,
That's a wrap.
That's it, man.
So,
Just
yeah,
Cage Warriors, Hughes versus I don't even know. how
Is
you
that
say
the
that.
island card?
Ain't Bagley
Quest,
fighting?
Bags.
yeah.
Bags is on that.
He's on that card, yeah.
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 Shout out to Bags.
Nick Bagley. Another Ganguly. You know what I'm trying
We
to
need
say?
to get him
After
back
that,
in here, man.
he will come
Yeah.
back in here because he needs to sign that wall as well.
Yeah, he's
Sign
still
that
ain't
wall.
signed it.
So he will be back in here because Bagley will be getting that victory, that W. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
100.
That's our guy, man. We've got to support him all the way. And we support anyone that comes out of that
They're on a
GB.
tough fight as
that
well.
GB top team, you know, we there fully backing. Rimz is always in the GB hub with all the Gangulis, them. So,
man.
you know where it is. Another week of combat sports. We had Bellator 300, UFC Fight Night. We had El Zorro back defending that WBO championship. And you had your favorite 4 guys breaking down the MMA fight weekend in the cave for another settings. Guys, we'll be back next week for that card, that week card. Sorry that it's week at the top of the card, but we will be back to break it down. And then the week after, we'll be here to break down this massive Dubai card with UFC 294.